still remember the smirks, the rolling eyes, the whispered doubts. When I announced I was quitting my stable job as a software engineer to start my own tech startup, my family's faces paled. "You're throwing everything away," my father said, voice thick with concern. "You'll fail. It's too risky." My friends chuckled behind my back, calling me naive, dreaming beyond my league. Even colleagues whispered, "You'll burn out just like everyone else trying to chase that pipe dream." But inside, I felt a fire I couldn't extinguish. I knew I had to prove them wrong, not just for myself, but for every unspoken doubt they carried. I poured my savings into a tiny apartment office, working nights and weekends, relentless in my pursuit. The early months were brutal. Sleepless nights filled with bugs, rejected pitches, and the gnawing fear of failure. Each setback felt like a personal indictment, but I refused to give up. I studied every mistake, iterated, pivoted. Slowly, my persistence paid off. I launched a platform designed to streamline remote team management. The first users trickled in, then grew. By the end of year 2, our revenue had hit $2 million. We hit 10,000 active users within 3 years, and I was able to hire a dedicated team of 10. Our product attracted attention from industry leaders, and within 5 years, we secured a $50 million valuation. I was featured in tech magazines, invited to speak at conferences. My name now associated with innovation I once only dreamed of. Through every obstacle, funding shortages, fierce competition, self-doubt, I kept my vision alive. I learned to adapt quickly, to listen, and to lead with integrity. My company became a force in the industry, respected for its ingenuity and resilience. And most importantly, I proved to myself that pursuing a path less traveled could lead to extraordinary success. Now, years later, I walk back into my hometown. The same people who once doubted me are gathered at a small reunion, eyes wide with surprise as I step forward, carrying a sleek plaque, Top 10 Fastest Growing Tech Companies, and a story of grit and perseverance. I look into their faces, some older, some still skeptical, and I say, "This is what believing in yourself looks like." The applause is quiet but genuine, a testament to a journey from ridicule to redemption. They see me differently now, not just as the kid who dared to dream, but as proof that with resilience and unwavering focus, you can transform mockery into a legacy. I left behind the doubt, replaced it with achievement, and finally showed them what's possible when you refuse to be underestimated.